My bag would have liked one.
Sir, bag would have liked one.
Let me turn my cell phone off.
We're on the record for arraignment in the matter of Commonwealth versus Carrie Shafer, 11 CR 1698.
Your Honor, in exchange for the defendant's plea of guilty to the two indicted offenses of custodial interference and unlawful transaction with a minor in the third degree, Commonwealth recommends the following: custodial interference, 3 years; unlawful transaction with a minor in a third degree, 12 months. The felony fine of $1,000 ought to be opposed in addition to the following sentence: a total of 3 years on the custodial interference to run concurrent with 12 months for unlawful transaction with a minor. The Commonwealth will recommend probation in this case, and that the defendant be eligible for diversion, and also for a period of 3 years. In addition to any court-imposed conditions, Commonwealth recommends that the defendant continue to attend counseling that they have confirmed that she has been in to address any of her psychiatric issues. The defendant must agree as a condition of this plea to no longer be employed as a school teacher or to take any employment or volunteer activity that puts her in a position of special trust as defined by KRS 532045. The level of supervision, the type of supervision, the Commonwealth leaves that to the discretion of the court. And actually, if you wouldn't mind striking, we do actually recommend a $1,000 felony fine, but that is also at the discretion of the court.
Sure. All right, Ms. Shafer, if you'd raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth and the whole truth? All right, Ms. Shafer, this happened very quickly, so let's slow it down a bit and make sure you understand what's happening. The Commonwealth is ultimately telling me that you're eligible for diversion and asking me to put you on diversion. Do you understand what diversion is?
Yes, sir.
It's a type of supervised probation before the court. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you're only eligible to get that once you plead guilty to the underlying felony offense. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have all the time you needed to go over this arrangement with the Commonwealth with your attorneys?
Yes, sir, I have.
Have you been satisfied with their advice to you?
Yes, sir.
And what's written here is that on March the 3rd of 2011, you, Carrie Shafer, a high school teacher, took a 17-year-old male student to Miles Park here in Jefferson County, Kentucky, when you had no authority or right to do so, and during the time of that unlawful conduct gave the minor alcoholic beverages. Is that what happened, and is that what you did?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Ms. Shafer, with your understanding of the rights that you're waiving, the posture of the case, and the factual basis for the charges, how do you plead to one count of custodial interference?
Guilty.
And how do you plead to one count of unlawful transaction with a minor in the third degree?
Guilty.
All right, I'll accept those pleas as being freely and knowingly entered. All right. Any reason not to impose the sentence as recommended?
Not from the Commonwealth.
All right, then I'll do that, Ms. Shafer, and with regard to the one count of custodial interference, sentence you to 3 years. On the one count of unlawful transaction with a minor in third degree, sentence you to 12 months to run concurrent for a period of 3 years, and held in abeyance. Is that also 3 years?
It is, sir.
So it's 3 for 3. It's a 3-year sentence, held in abeyance for 3 years. This will be supervised diversion probation with the following terms. This is a very specific diversion order. I assume you've gone over it, counsel, with her.
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
I'll follow this, which is a period of 3 years. I want you to be amenable to supervision. It will be supervised. I'll set the supervision fee of $20 a month. I'm going to enforce the felony fine of $1,000. You cannot have a handgun or weapon or ammunition in your dominion or control at any time over the next 3 years. You got to stay drug and alcohol free and not to commit any further offenses.
Thank you, sir.
Sure. Do you have that prepared already?
I'll bring you the papers and they bring it.